Gia, you have no idea how many times I wrote you today. I probably got, I'm a screenshot it. I probably got like 3 drafts. Well, I was gonna write you today because God showed me something today, Gia. Hey, Latoya, welcome, welcome. God showed me something today, and I don't know why. You was just the first person to come to my mind. No, no, I know. That's why I said drafts because I was like, no, I'm gonna wait it out first, and I'm gonna keep paying attention, and then I'll speak on it. Sometimes God will show us things, Jill, and we'll move just a little bit too fast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out. Right. I'm telling you. Oh my God. I'm telling you. You are absolutely correct. God bombarded me with something so hard today. I was like, wow. Um, I expected it, but then I didn't expect it. You know how you give the benefit of the doubt of a situation, and yeah, I don't want to talk about it online because yeah, but trust me, if I felt it and you felt it, then yeah, that's what that is. That is crazy. It has nothing to do with the baby. None of that. That's normal chaos half the time. So I just put him down for bed, and I just want to come on here and say, good evening to everybody. Really, shout out to the Bun Squad. Shout out to the Bush Watchers. Shout out to the Peach Patch. Y'all master over there losing her goddamn mind. Shout out to everybody today. Like I said, I just want to come on. I'm not gonna be on very long, but I did have a few points I wanted to make. Yes, ma'am, Miss Jill. I did have a few points, a few things that I wanted to talk about tonight, and one being uh Peach and her children's behavior, and I want a legitimate answer as to why is it that Wood has done her way worse than her mama. I'm sorry, you can call it childhood trauma, you can call it whatever you want to call it, but Wood has done her way worse than her mama. That goes to show you about the different spirits and attachments that they have on you. I don't care what nobody say. This a sexual demon. You will throw away your whole family to live with a man who cheating on you with everybody. And bitch, I mean everybody. The hairdresser, the school teacher. Let's get real. That shit is pathetic and it is sad. Now she over there because people threatening to call child protection on her. Now she over there talking about she don't want to swim in the ocean no more. Instead of saying off herself or suicide, she over there saying now I don't want to throw myself in the ocean no more and I can't swim. I want to live. I want to do this. Yeah, because they over there scaring your motherfucking ass. Right. None whatsoever. Right, Miss Miles. Absolutely none whatsoever. So now she over there scared because people threatening to call CPS on her. That's what that video um was all about. The last one. I'm not sure if it's the last one. I haven't really been back over there. But hey, Fast Tail. But she's extremely scared because people are threatening to call child protection on her. They're threatening to show all the videos of her breaking down, cutting her hair, and all the stuff that she's been saying, in regards to Wood, all the crying and all this stuff. Yeah, that's grounds for child protection to come in and snatch her kids up. I think that it is very embarrassing to all of her children, but especially her oldest child. Notice how she's now just harboring on her oldest child. Let's talk about why. because I'm pressing her about McKay. Right. I'm pressing her about McKay. I make sure that I always point out all the flaws and everything that she's doing with McKay. See, she don't want y'all to remember the videos that she's done saying, I'm talking about at least a year ago or 2 years ago, that she did talking about how Wood and McKay do not get along. Okay. Then she double down and say, my kids mad at me, Gorgeous and McKay. This was just recently because they don't want Wood back in the house. She chooses Wood over her kids, over their emotional state, over their happiness, over everything. It's literally, no, seriously, Wood over everything. So her mother did a video this morning uh talking about she went to Peach house last night. She knocked on the door, she rang the doorbell, and Peach refused to answer. She didn't want nothing to do with her. She didn't want to talk to her. She just didn't want to be bothered, you know. Oh wow, she laying up in the house with Wood, of course, you know. I just don't understand how no matter what my mama do to me, no matter what comes and what goes, I just can't be in a situation. Limitless mindset. What's up? What's up? Limitless mindset. I didn't know you had a page. I don't know if I heard it on the YouTube streets or somebody said it to me, but I didn't know you had a page, and I'm definitely gonna have to come over there and check you out. Um, but yeah, that's just so absurd to me. Like it's just I'm never at this point. It's ridiculous. It's sad, and I think that the authorities need to be involved. Hey, Kylie, welcome, welcome. At first I didn't, but looking at this, see, she playing happy now. Let me tell y'all what's finna come next. Write it down, take a pictures. Cherry said it first. She's playing really happy right now because her and Wood, you know, they holding on. The second Wood don't do something she want, it's gonna be back to booger snot tears real soon. I'm telling y'all. The second Wood don't do something that she want him to do, say something that she want him to say, it's gonna be booger snot tears. But this next breakdown gonna be the massive breakdown. Remember Cherry said it. This next one, see, she fighting right now. She fighting not to show the internet that it still ain't going her way. Wood still ain't doing the shit that he's supposed to do, right? She putting up what you call a united front for YouTube, TikTok. She putting up a united front. But the truth is, this next breakdown is coming. Oh, cause it's coming, and it's coming real soon. She gon' hit the. Y'all know how I say to the flow. Y'all gonna have to yeah. She gonna have to y'all gonna have to get that bitch up off the floor for real. Right. She's losing and it's getting bad. And it's like people don't even really see it, Jill. Like what are y'all looking at? You looking in the physical, the natural, the spiritual. Like how you looking, baby? Over all three of them motherfuckers. Y'all can't see what's going on. She over there fronting real, real good. And she trying to make everything about McKay. Limitless Mindset said he will pay for the DNA test for the children. I feel like right, Limitless Mindset. I'm scared for the kids as well because right, everybody's afraid for the kids because like she the type that'll take the kids and harm them because she can't get him to do right. Like, have y'all listened to this lady say how she done went crazy several times because Wood was fooling with a woman? She ran over a vacuum cleaner at the car spot where Wood used to work at. She fell all on the ground. Her mama had to come over there and get her. Y'all, this is behind a man, not behind her children, not behind a family member, a man. And I get it, I understand her husband. But y'all, this shit is really getting deep. And it's like people not even paying attention to it. They're not even really paying attention. All they see is money. Oh, Peach, get that bag, run. That money can't do shit for what she got coming. The destruction that is on her head, money cannot move. It's not gonna be able to touch her. And just in case, let me drop this link in case somebody want to come up because I get tired of talking. Y'all feel free to come up. You do not have to show your face. You can just come up and say what you got to say, your opinion, and how you feel. Miss MacArthur, where you been? I've been looking for you. Where have you been, Miss MacArthur? I ain't seen you. I've been asking about you, and I ain't seen you, Miss MacArthur. Welcome, welcome. I thought you had throw me down, Miss MacArthur. Kick a dog while they down, Miss MacArthur. Cause you know they been in here climbing. You better. I done told them when Miss MacArthur put your name on their list, you gone. You're done. You're through. I love you, Miss MacArthur. Again, I'm glad to see you amongst us in the chat. Yes, ma'am, Miss MacArthur. Take care of what you gotta take care of. I just wanted you to know that I did miss you. That's all. And I hope you feel better, Miss MacArthur. I hope you feel very, very much better. However, yeah, everybody's afraid for the kids, and I am too, y'all. It done got pretty serious for me. The way I see how she all bullshit to the side. The way how I see she talks about the things she has done, how she's thrown herself all on the ground and ran over this and did all behind a man. Forgive me, as if a as a woman, I can't understand that type of language. Have I been in the enrage where I loved the man while I was crazy? Yes, but I had self control. Because what was I gonna do? Go to jail? I didn't want nobody to see no man to see me at my lowest like that. You know? Yes, ma'am, Miss MacArthur, no problem. She just cried woo so many times nobody believes her anymore. Like, is she for real or faking? Oh no, she's definitely for real. She's definitely for real. Y'all don't realize that she's hiding a lot of stuff that's going on, but Wood is getting ready to do something. Write it down. Remember the date. I told y'all to get y'all fucking journals out. Like she liked to write. Cherry said it first. The big break, this next one, gonna be massive. You know, like those storms they be having down in Florida with her funk ass be outside playing in, acting like it's no big deal. See, it's called a calm before the storm. Uh-huh. She trying to play it cool right now to come before the storm. Her mama know it's coming. That's why she went over there knocking. Uh-huh. She say Miss Teresa was knocking because her money funny, her money low, and she just want to get in, and she's not letting her in because she's a narcissist. No, regardless of even if Miss Teresa is a narcissist, guess what? That's still her mother, and what I think pretty much every woman on my page is a mother. And guess what? We feel things for our children, whether around us, not around us, good, bad, sad, or indifferent, right? Her mama can feel that it's coming. I already see that it's coming. I've already called it out that it's coming. The big one, the big meltdown is coming. That's why she's sitting on there. Y'all, I don't want to harm myself. I used to say I'm going to throw myself. Then you have the audacity, Peach, to get mad at your brother for telling you to go ahead and do it. All you do is cry wolf. You're a professional victim. You're a professional victim. You want everybody to feel sorry for you. Woe is me. Woe is me. I stay with Wood. This is her excuse. Everybody keep asking. Let me go ahead and answer my own question. And the question that the people want to know. So, everybody wants to know, why does Peach stay with Wood? Y'all don't see what she telling y'all? She's saying, let me answer the question for everybody. Write it down. She is saying, I stay with Wood because of my childhood trauma. The only reason I'm like this and holding on to Wood is because of my childhood trauma. That's the only excuse she can give anybody. I stay with Wood because they done fucked me up so bad, and this is my childhood trauma. And that's why I stay with Wood. Everything goes back to her childhood. Bitch, you laid up and had all them motherfucking babies knowing he couldn't take care of the first one. But somehow, that's her mama fault. I don't know what her mama was supposed to be holding the night, going in and out. I don't give a damn what it was. But whatever it is, everything is her mother's fault. You took me to Journeys and then bought me Jordans. But you came on here and you told everybody you didn't like Jordans. You always like Journeys, City Trends, and stores like that. But then you flip it and cry because you didn't get Jordans. Girl, you so motherfucking fake, it's sad. You can have a lot of motherfuckers on here fool. A lot. But who you can't fool and see right through you and your mama is me. At least she is trying to make amends with you. Why? Because she got how she feel, how she did them girls down there to the Tampa Hard Rock Casino. That's on her. So what she do with her narcissistic behavior, she runs to you. Just like you run to her when you and Wood into it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Y'all are two of the same and definitely two of the kind. The apple will never, ever fall far from the tree. And I stand on it. I don't care how nobody else see it, how they break it down, how they feel. Don't matter to me. I know what I see. All three of mine open. Uh-huh. It all come out. Just like I said, wait on it. Just wait on it. It's gonna all come out. You're scared. You're pressed. You're trying to make everything about McKay. You know why? Because you know that McKay does not like Wood. You know that McKay and Gorgeous, your only girl and your oldest son, asked you not to let him back in the house. I said, McKay, trust me. I'm not going to let you down. Bitch, you kicked him down. You didn't let him down, you ridiculous, pathetic ass bitch. You kicked him down when you chose Wood over your children. Y'all don't want a real talk. I know. Y'all want me to just come over here dragging, hollering, and cussing and this and that and that and this. Nah, nah, nah. I'm on this bitch ass. I ain't gonna let you down, McKay. Y'all remember that? No, bitch, you right. You right. You didn't let him down, Peach. You kicked him down. You're a raggedy mom. Your mental capacity is of a fucking peanut. All you know how to do is get money, bitch. You don't even know how to keep money. You don't know how to cook. Everything in your pantry is processed. Bitch, you probably cook greens out of can. Bitch, you couldn't go pick a green out in a motherfucking garden out of grocery store that came out the dirt for shit. Bitch, let me see you cook a turnip. Go get a turnip, bitch. You probably don't even know what the fuck that is. But you always out here got in your mouth on other people and other mothers. That's why we're here. Because you actually have the audacity to act like you some top-notch, top-flight ass bitch when you one of the saddest bitches on here. The only thing that you got is a little change. You still never make that 50 motherfucking $1,000 you on here talking about it one day. You a low down line, raggedy, bottom dolphin teeth having ass bitch. Cause bitch, you show everything, but suddenly you don't show road. I told y'all she was gonna stage. Um, Wood giving her roses. Next, she gonna stage somebody telling her that her children are so mannerable. Bitch, I make you get on here and talk, ho. I son you, bitch. You are my son, ho. I make you get on here, bitch, and say certain shit. We both know this though, bitch. We know what it is, bitch. You'll never give me the credit, but bitch, I already know what time it is. You ain't gotta give it to me, bitch, because I'ma take it. Just like that. Uh-huh. It's a lot of shit. Bitch, I know. You listen over here real good. Your mama too. I be seeing her little shade. I seen her little boring ass video she did on the porch about drinking and smoking and how it be the church folks trying to kick you down and this, that, and the other. Uh-huh. All three of them open. I seen you. when you was sitting at the table, acting like you was cool with Wood, acting like her giving her Wood that $10,000. The white people do it. Uh-huh. Yeah. I already from that day forward, I had already rated the already in on your ass. Cause they showed me just how fake your ass was. And it also let me know just how much a lot of shit that Peach said about you is true. Cause bitch, I watched you switch just like that. Fuck out of here. Just like that. Y'all remember these words. The big one is coming. It's always a calm before the storm. The storm is coming. She wanted 2,000 people in 24 hours to cash out her $25 in one day. Like she said, and that's how she'll make $50,000. And Miss MacArthur, right? Put her name on the list because she ain't get close to it. She's a damn lie. She ain't get close to it. She didn't get close to it at all. If she did, y'all know she showboat. She'd have showed all this shit. Y'all know damn well she didn't get close to it. Hold on. Hold on. What that mean? Okay, I'm figuring this string yard out, y'all. Women's back on to say, right. She did, but she ain't lying, Jill. She did. That's exactly what she said. She said she wanted 2,000 people to cash up her $25. And that's how she was gonna get her $50,000 in one day. This bitch then went down to $1.79. Get you a waist trainer. Get your credit fixed. Come on down. Let me snatch you, baby. And Wood over there trying to eat pussy down there to the Barbie house. You doing all this getting money trying to take care of this man. And bitch, he fucking everything but you. He will get out the bed with you and turn around and go tell another woman, I want you. Bitch, you don't even satisfy him sexually. You don't want no real talk. You don't want no real talk. Hey, my Gia.
Hey, baby.
What's up,
Girl.
girl?
Okay, so real quick, before we get on the subject, I want to tell you and Sharon, I need y'all tomorrow. Okay,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
tomorrow's my daddy's birthday, so I really need y'all spiritually tomorrow. Okay,
Yes,
when y'all have
ma'am.
time,
Yes, ma'am. Say less.
whether it be a call or a text, because I'm struggling today.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
now, you know, like you were talking about earlier, she's always had meltdowns, but like now the demons is really like it's in her eyes, it's in her
Right,
energy. Like I can't even like I don't go to her channel. I watch like some snippets that other people have placed, right? Because her spirit disturbs my spirit.
right,
Her energy is so overwhelming, because it's so negative. It's draining, and it when you don't have that kind of spirit, those type of demons give you anxiety.
right,
It make you really uncomfortable, and it's getting to the point where now, if somebody does call CPS, as much as I feel for the children, because I wouldn't want them split up because they are siblings,
right,
it's getting dangerous for the kids.
right.
It's getting to the
It
point
is.
where to simply out of spite and being vindictive, solely again, because everything goes back to Wood, like it's just always him. I'm scared for them.
Right.
If she doesn't
I
come
am.
up with some type of saying one of them had a freak accident, or one of them, like, because she just does all this craziness. But
Right.
when you mentioned her mother going over there, like you said, We know her mom is not innocent, but I know that her mother feels as a mother, something's coming.
Right. Why you think she went over there beating and knocking on their door? I keep telling y'all, I done already seen it. This is simply the calm before the storm. She trying to hide it. Look at her eyes. Look around her eyes. They're literally sunken in.
Yes.
She looks a mess.
Yes.
She looks a mess. She ain't got no fluffiness, no color, no nothing. Look
Nothing.
like somebody then took a brown and black marker and just put circles around her eyes.
She's got
Baby,
no
it's
life.
on the way. But that's your mouth. That's your mouth. See all that talking you do and talking bad about people. That's your mouth. Uh-huh. I told you the chickens was gonna come back to roost. Oh, but she said you ain't believe in karma. Okay, well no karma, but the chickens gonna come back and roost, baby. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And every time she opens her mouth, even though those of us that have God within us, those of us that are trying to live more within his will and be more within his light, we know that you're not even a believer, because if you were, you would be extremely mindful of the things that you put out into this world energetically.
Right.
Because words, that's why it's called spelling. You can cast spells upon yourself.
Right. Yeah.
It's spelling for a reason. Everything you say has an energetic frequency. Every sentence, every word. And you just keep putting it all out there, and it's always negative, it's always nasty, it's always ugly. And that frequency, energy doesn't die. It just dissipates into other energies and other magnetic frequencies. And maybe she's not aware of this, but she's just simply casting spells onto her own life.
Right.
Pain, more
Right.
pain to everybody around you. You don't even understand how powerful your words are, because if she did, she would think twice.
Right. I can't believe that her excuse for staying with Wood is her childhood trauma. Like, girl, you have made every excuse in the world for this man. You ain't never said. It's just, I, I'm tickled.
The women that I have encountered that have been through serious childhood traumas, those women that don't even want to become mothers. They don't even have kids because they came from such a fucked up background that they're afraid that they would be that mom. They're not 7 kids deep.
Right.
Now, we know your
It's
mama did something. We know that. But if you were that traumatized, unless because I don't have a psychology degree. I don't know what it's called when you have children to fill voids. I don't know the terminology for that.
right.
But it's got to be connected to some type of like Munchausen by proxy. Like there has to be some type of something that she gets out of not only being pregnant, but giving birth to children that we know. You can pretend on camera you like your children, but mothers know mothers.
Right.
We can tell energetically between us as mothers who truly cares about their children.
Right.
And I don't get that from her.
But I've explained that to her. You can buy all the Crocs, all the toys, all the cars, everything you want. You're simply trying to do it. You're trying to buy out the trauma. You can't buy no trauma, baby. When you got your kids in the house, you read that on the screen. You can't outbuy the trauma, love. That's why you keep going broke, because you trying to outbuy the trauma. I see all the way through your bullshit, love. You can't outbuy it. You going broke trying to outbuy trauma that's already instilled in the children. You hoping, I'm crying, I'm praying, because I don't want to hurt my kid. Bitch, you done it. Every time you took Wood back and you chose Wood over your children and over yourself, bitch, and your better judgment, you was traumatizing them. Knock it the fuck off, bitch. You ain't slow. You choosing Wood over everything, bitch, because you're selfish and it's all about you.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if her followers, the young girls that follow her, maybe because we're older and have more a better understanding and a clearer vision, money does not mean God's favor because Satan blesses
Right.
his children too.
Ooh.
Satan's children get gifts all the time. They get money too.
Huh.
So money does not equate to God's favor. That is not what that means.
Right. You're exactly right.
Money don't mean it's coming from God. No, it don't.
Right.
Because
That,
we see the enemy's minions that are billionaires in this world.
right. And limitless mindset. I didn't know you was a man. I didn't know.
I've seen Limitless somewhere. I just don't know where.
Yeah, Limitless has a channel and everything, y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know. Um, well, thank you. I appreciate you for always coming and supporting. I really do.
Yeah, thank you, Limitless, because we don't have no gentlemen here. We got like one.
Right.
That was you.
Right. That's okay. They coming. You have to look for them. They be in the comments all the time.
Well, we got a bunch of beautiful women over here.
And that's for sure, baby. And the boys will come to the yard, baby. That's a fact.
I didn't know if you was going live today. I had been I was working and in between and doing stuff at the house. She had therapy, just regular life stuff.
Right.
And just today I was like, I was just really thinking about you. Nothing
And
negative.
I cannot wait to tell you why. It probably won't even come as a surprise to you because
I
it
was
blew my
like,
mind.
I mean, from this morning, and I just was driving, and I dropped her off at school, and I was like, I need to check on Cherry. Um,
Right.
it just can't, which I'm grateful that we have, these gifts, but you were on my mind, and I was like, I wonder if she's gonna go live or something tonight, and within, I promise you, it was with like 2 minutes, I got the notification. I was like, okay, good, 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 okay, good.
Right. And trust me, I have really had no plans on coming live tonight because I just want to bask in what I heard from the
Because you can get
spirit
more
earlier.
information that we don't get.
Right. I just wanted to bask in it, and I was like, you know what? Okay, enough of that. I heard it loud and clear. Um, welcome to the chat, Moti. Yes, medically she doesn't care about her thyroid. Mentally, it's a circus for all involved. You are absolutely right, Moti. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for dropping down. Bushwashers, y'all get down here, hit the link. Let me post the link. Oh shit, y'all.
Yes,
Hold on.
y'all come in. I'm gonna get off. I just really wanted to get on and every time you do a countdown, it'd be a matter of hours. It'd be a matter
See?
every time you like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it goes.
I
Every
didn't pick
time.
her apart. I have her over there talking. She be so upset. She over there acting like she hollering at her mama. Oh, just get it at the root. No, bitch. You ain't talking to your mama, bitch. I know exactly who you talking to. You want me to shut up, bitch, because I'm exposing all this shit. I came and shook your whole motherfucking foundation. Fuck with your money. All of it, bitch. I shook all that shit off. All that shit up. Ain't no more scheming and scamming for you, little bug. All that shit over with. These black bees and these single mothers you don't like, you started taking their money. And we ain't forgot about how you almost got your ass whooped down there to the hood about that good money. We ain't forgot. And like I told you, that there was just a warm up for what's coming. You got a lot of shit coming to you because of your mouth, your attitude.
Well, I'll continue to be this single ass mama in my brand new ass house that I bought my motherfucking self before
Right,
I allow a man to not only disrespect, neglect, refuse to acknowledge, mistreat. Before I do any of that, I'll continue to be a single mom. That's what I'll
right.
do.
Period. Point
Before
blank.
I lower my standards and I not have any type of moral compass, I'll continue to
Right,
be here. It'll just be me and
right.
my girl.
And then she get on here, she kill me hollering. I don't give a fuck. You would leave. I'ma still have everything, even if Wood leave. Bitch, you be over there talking about how you can't get out the bed and you sick and depressed because Wood then got caught cheating. So, bitch, how you gonna keep going when you made Wood your whole god? Wood
We
got
teach
your whole
every
soul
Tuesday.
and taking it and fucking other women with it. I repeat, Wood got your soul taking it and fucking other women with it. And he
Every
Wood so
Tuesday, she in the
motherfucking
house.
dirty. Check this out. Wood so dirty, Jill. He don't give a fuck who she. How you go get your hair braided, girl? This like to took me the fuck out. And Wood go in text the girl talking about shit. I want you now. How what the fuck?
Well, I mean, and you know what? Like I always say, like I'm not even. I'm. You know what? Wood? I'm not even mad because if I was your side bitch, Wood, look, I got a list of shit I need for this house. You know what I'm saying? I got a to do list. So if you could get this money out your bitch, that would be great.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not like you pimping the system and she allows it. You know there's no consequences. I'm not even, I'm not mad at you for doing what somebody allows you to do. Does that make it right? No, but that's what it is. She allows it.
He trying to break me, bitch. He done broke you. How many times you gonna keep letting him break you? Ain't no putting you back together, bitch. When it come to him, you are shattered, bitch. And your mind.
Wood is not community dick. He is county dick.
Right. Wood is bi-coastal dick. Everybody gets some dick. You get some dick. I get some dick. She gets some dick. And from my understanding, he gets some dick. Yeah, all that dick. Wood ain't got no motherfucking discrepancies on who he putting that dick in into. And you
Wood like
online bragging about this shit.
he
You
gets
online
luxury
trying to
trucks.
make this shit a norm, the norm.
Wood lives the life. He gets luxury trucks, limited edition alcohol, gambling money, spending
Right,
money, shopping trips,
right,
vacations. He gets to sleep in. He doesn't have to do it. He lives the life.
right. Baby Wood and slept with your cousins, your aunties,
They don't mess with each
your
other.
right, right. This by coastal peen. Hey, Miss Thomas, welcome, welcome, welcome. Baby, that peen is definitely getting around, honey. But I
But
just couldn't see G like I've never seen a woman to this level of desperation. This is a new low for
it's
me to
disgusting.
watch. Right. I've never seen a woman at this level, and I have some of my own shit going on when it comes to my personal life with men. I like one man, he ain't the man for me. He got a woman, I want the money. It's just a goddamn love triangle, right? However,
Be
even
honest.
in that, I still choose me. Even with the gold mouth dog, I still choose me. I
And
don't
that's
care
the
at
thing.
the end of every situation. Ship that's going on in my life, I still choose me. How the fuck you just let a motherfucker have their way with you? You taking him on shopping sprees. You out there in Houston, Texas, having threesomes. Oh, you just get nasty and freaky as you want to, and you did all that, bitch, and you had just had a baby. You shouldn't have had your ass gap. And let's talk about how she ain't never gave her why things are so bad for her, right? You had all these kids back to back with postpartum, and you never even gave your body nor your mind time to heal. All you do is pop them out, pop them out. I take care of them. Wood fucking my cousin. Pop them out, pop them out. I take care of them. Wood fucking the school teacher. Pop them out, pop them out. Wood trying to fuck the hair braider. Pop them out, pop them out, pop them out. Wood fucking the girl I went to prom with. Pop them out. Like, bitch, at what point do you tell yourself, I gotta cut this shit off? No, for real. Seriously.
And like you said, which I had to learn through my divorce, like, man, I love me more than I love you. I'm gonna
Right.
pick you every day. It don't matter
Every
how much I
day.
like you. I may like you, but I love me, and I don't love you more than I love me. No, I don't.
Right. It's just I just ain't never seen nothing like it. As the old folks will say, I just ain't never seen a woman to that level of desperation. Maybe I've never had a peen that good. Maybe
No
I've
self
never
worth,
had a
no
man who could twirl
value.
his tongue that good. And I would love to be. I would beg to differ. But maybe I just ain't. No, it's not that. I just ain't that type of woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have a backbone. Like, I just certain shit. I'm sorry, I just can't put up with certain shit. I just can't even go through. You
I'm
know, I
so,
just can't.
look, Cherry, for real. Like the one dude I had met a new dude, and he decided not to reach out for 24 hours, and I cut his ass off. No, you don't get to choose when you gonna talk to me. You either gonna
Right.
fuck with me Monday through Sunday, because if you don't talk to me for 24 hours and you say you interested, I'm gonna let you be uninterested for the next 364. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what it's gonna be. You're gonna
And
be
they say that
consistent.
they say women like us are bitter, Gia.
Oh
Women
no,
who like that.
no.
I get it so much. They be like, "Why you so mean?" I don't have time to play with you, son.
I'm not playing with nobody's son. You're going to be consistent. I have boundaries. I have standards. And guess what? I can't make you follow them, but I can demand everybody in my circle treat me with respect. That's what I can do. And if you're not going to do that, hey, I'll remove you.
Right. Period. Like, and I don't feel. I would love to say that this peach situation. I'm not gonna lie, Jill. It gives me strength. It made me be like, look, motherfucker, I'm not putting up with none of this bullshit. If I even see a sign of a nigga acting like he want to be a wood, oh, bitch, you can get the fuck on.
You
You
know,
got
Miss
the
Sharon be
wrong
honest.
one.
Miss Auntie Sharon be honest, but I'm with you. Like, just really cutthroat with it, especially after uh, being married and just coming into myself, right? Because I lost myself. Now, not to the point of peach. No, I ain't never lost myself like that.
Right.
No, no, I've lost myself, but not to the point of not knowing who I am, not knowing my value, picking my child, like a man over my child, like never, never that.
I promise, McKay. I'm not gonna let you die. I told McKay. I said, son, and that's a cunning personality. I said, son, I'm your mama. I'm not gonna let you down. Trust me, McKay. Bitch, you didn't let him down. You kicked him down, and then turned around and went and bought him a goddamn mini truck so you can haul your motherfucking kids around. Bitch, you're not slick.
How can you be
You
comfortable
pick
as a
you
mother
pick
being with a
wood over
man?
your kids, bitch.
How do you feel comfortable as a
Period.
mother doing that? Like we're single, right? We're single. We have children. How do you? I can't even wrap my head around being with the man that my daughter did not like.
Right.
I can't wrap my head around that as a mother. I don't.
Jill.
I can't understand that.
Jill. I gotta tell you. I don't know why. I'm just gotta tell you about my other little friend, Jill. I don't know why I just thought about telling you this. I just bust out hollering. Jill, Jill, you gotta pray for your sister because let me tell you something. They be on me. I be in some shit. You hear me? Like I just can't. I don't know. I'm feeling like Peach, but on a another spectrum, on another end, right? Definitely ain't the shit she got going on. She stuck on one, bitch. I got about five. I need to get rid of. She
And that's what dating is. Dating is collecting data, deciding, can you give
right.
me what I want at this chapter in my life, at this season in my life as a woman and as a mother? What can you bring to me and my child? And if it is
That's
not
it.
betterment, if it's not growth, if it doesn't include evolution, if you cannot put me in a better position than I am doing right now by myself, what the fuck are you here for, sir?
Right.
I'm not holding nobody's son's hand. I'm not guiding you through life. As a woman, I can't give you your purpose. You need to go to God about that, sir. You should already have that figured out before you bring your black ass here. That's not my
Right.
job as a woman. If I cannot just be a woman in my feminine energy, use my feminine gifts that God has given me, because we agree with the word of God that God is God, man, wife, children, right? You the head of the household. We the neck. And if you're not coming in with that type of energy, your life purpose figured out, or you at least on the correct avenue to do that, you're not going to come in my life and disrupt it, because my daughter and I don't live a chaotic life. Our life is not dysfunction.
Right.
So you're not going to bring that into our life.
Right. Like we're not
And
feeling for
she
this
has
shit.
so many children. Like, you, who, if there was a secret camera in their house, that shit probably looked like World War III.
The kids eating everywhere, house pissing. Make sure you get some mattress covers. I just go buy a new mattress. Bitch, you really think this money gonna sustain you, huh?
We have special needs children that don't fucking eat pancakes on the goddamn steps, standing up in a chair.
On the carpet. Spaghetti. How the fuck you get spaghetti on the wall?
Because they're using their hands, no forks, no fucking table manners. And then for you to act as if
Uh,
the parents that are out here giving our children chores and structure and routine, because that discipline is love. Structure is love. Guidance is love.
I
Order
know
for
you
your
did,
children
Jill.
is love.
Structure. Baby, she got the most well-mannered kids everywhere she go. People compliment her, telling her how well-mannered her kids is. Even though they running from here to there, yonder way, everywhere you go, baby, they over here, they over there, they down up yonder, they picking up this, they touching there. How dare you?
If kids showing their ass at home, why wouldn't they do it in public?
Here,
I don't
living this
believe it makes
mindset,
sense.
say Tasmanian devils. All of them, but choice can't help it.
Right.
He has he has a disability. I expect that from him, especially when he's stimming, right? But the rest of them, but she say all of them got a disability, especially baby, the one right
No, we're not,
before.
no,
You
because we
remember?
know that our children can get a little antsy, but they're not running around restaurants, right? Like, our children can get a little antsy, in their chair. Children, like, they like to, wiggle in the chair. Kids being kids,
Right,
but not
right,
being disruptive. Even if Choice is getting up and he's stimming in a restaurant, that's fine, right? Because it could be
right,
loud. Well, you never see her with the sensory headphones for your child. You just take him anywhere, knowing that not only the noise, but the lights can be overloading to his nervous system. But you don't give a fuck.
right,
I know that I can't take Ari to the state fair. It's sensory overload for her.
right.
I have found here they have a studio movie grills, and every other Saturday they have a special needs showing time where they keep the lights dim, but they turn down the volume. And it's kids with all different disabilities in there, but they could just be themselves and run around and talk. And, it's not like they're disrupting anybody, right? Because we're all special needs moms. It's,
Right.
it's finding activities and places for your child for Choice that are going to be accommodating to him, not giving him 3 donuts for breakfast when his brain is already not functioning at the highest capacity, and then you add carbs and sugar and then say, well, he's really hyper today. No fucking shit, bitch.
Right. Like you don't understand autism by now?
She act like she a new mom. You're 7 deep, and you act like whenever you had to take them to school, you wanted fucking cookies and awards. Like, I got up early. Welcome to fucking motherhood, bitch. Welcome to fucking motherhood, where this is what
Right.
the fuck you're supposed to do because you fucking had them. You don't get cookies. You don't get awards. You don't get fucking trophies for doing what you're supposed to do for popping them the fuck out. No.
Right, because bitch, as the old folks say, that was your good fuck hoe. That was your good fucks, bitch.
We all got to get up
I
early.
think she's addicted to being pregnant. I think she's addicted to the sympathy and the kindness and generosity that people show her. for being pregnant. But bitch, you study getting pregnant by a nigga that cannot provide nor protect. Never forget how he left your ass hanging. And somebody said that this wasn't the first time that somebody ran up on your ass and would then take up for you. Bitch, you are accustomed to trauma. You love the trauma you in. You ain't really fighting to get out of it, bitch. You love this shit. Watch, you probably pregnant with baby number 8 right now, allegedly. But I mean, come on, after 7, even YouTube shouldn't be surprised. Shit.
And then she tried, remember when she was like, oh, I decided to homeschool. No, bitch, that's not the truth. You were getting truancy charges and they were coming to your fucking house because you were not taking the kids to school and they were missing several days. That is why you homeschooled them. Tell the truth.
And Wood was knocking down that teacher over there. How the fuck? Go. Let me tell you something. If I didn't never have a limit to nothing Jill that a man did to me, bitch. And then she talked about how she was trying to get the lady fired. How the fuck you trying to get her fired, bitch? And Wood ain't even got a motherfucking job. You trying to get her fired because she fucking your you then I guess baby daddy, husband, whatever. Bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with what she works. She's professional. She still does her job.
Yeah, she threw that
Tell
pussy
your
out.
husband to keep his stinking ass dick in his pants, bitch.
Yeah, she didn't throw that
Slow
pussy out.
asshole.
In the ass after Thursday when class was out. They don't have shit to do with her job.
Right.
It was throw that ass Thursdays and Wood was available.
In a circle, you can throw that bitch in an octagon. You can throw that bitch in a square. Bitch, you can be Wood do not discriminate. You hear me?
Throw that ass in the loop. Loopy, you ain't gotta be in
And
a group.
this one I knew when she said Wood had got all dressed up, took the kids to the zoo. I mean, Wood was looking nice. Bitch, he don't even do that for you. He make you dress him. Bitch, he's your son.
And you dress Wood like he's a 15-year-old high school boy.
Cause that's where that bitch mind stuck in the projects, looking for the county shit.
When did Wood ever dress like a grown ass man? When?
Child, I love to see Wood in the button down, some nice slacks with a nice, designer belt, some nice some nice loafer shoes. Ooh, come here, Wood, Chuck, that mama Chuck that Wood.
Grown ass 40-plus-year-old man, because that's what he is.
Good. Come here, Wood. I can see you in and out, baby. Come here, Wood. I tell you what, this we gonna do. You come on down here, but we gonna keep getting that bitch money and let me see you in them slacks and them, you know what I'm saying, them nice loafers and that, button down, with that designer belt. This stupid bitch gonna blow a bag on you. You get your money, won't even look blank, get that bitch a motherfucking Mac double.
And we know Polo, my daddy was 6'4", got a shop in the big and tall Polo. We all know one Polo fitted classic shirt, 80 to 120 for one shirt. But you go to City Trend, so wait, you will go blow $2,000 in Polo and go buy yourself a $9 dress that really, bitch, you ain't got enough fabric for it, okay? That's not even for you. You don't dress for your size.
Gia, did you tell that bitch she have enough fabric for them dresses she be having on?
It's not enough fabric. It's not enough.
Lord have mercy.
You be getting you're not even shopping for your body size in the stores for your body type. Just like with me being a 5'10", damn near 6 feet, I can't wear everything. Everything ain't for everybody. And as women, we have to know that. Like, yeah, that may look cute on another woman and maybe, her figure, but that's not, I'm not going to be able to rock that. It's not going to look good on me.
Right. Period. Like,
and it's knowing your body.
Right.
It's certain shit that you need to wear that you need a lot of titties for. Okay, well, I know I don't have that. So when, I'm not going to play myself.
Right.
And you have options. And for you to, you'll drop $2,000-$3,000 on him in the mall, but you buy your stuff, which is, again, nothing wrong with City Trends or Walmart, but why is he an investment and you don't even invest in yourself.
Right.
Every time you get your hair done, it's fucked up 48 hours later. Why? How
And
do you fix up hair in 48 hours?
I was watching another content creator over here, who's a medium-sized content creator, and they was talking about trauma and with hairstyles and women, and they said women that are full of trauma, and she's a alleged social worker, and she was saying that women and kids who cannot keep hairdos for over like a couple of days, it's a sign of a traumatic experience. Like they can't get comfortable with too much of anything because they're so full of trauma. So
Damn.
right, I did hear that. And notice how she can't keep her hair. How you go pay $400 for them braids, bitch, and in 2 weeks they down? $400, bitch, they better not come out for the next 4 months, and bitch, $400, they better be with a motherfucking touch up and some new hair for the edges.
And then remember when she got these last braids done, when she was giving the shout out, she really didn't want to give the shout out. You could tell she really didn't want to say it, but that's the thing. You want everybody that you so-called helped to get where they are to call you out and to shout you out and to thank you, because really you don't have any validate you don't validate yourself, and so you need validation from the outside world all the time, which is why you throw your family and yourself and your husband and your children under the bus, because you need constant outside validation even if it's negative.
Long and nasty. I got them long and nasty. No, bitch, you just nasty. And your brother said that because he said you cool nanny thing. And bitch, they so long, they wrapped all up down there, bitch. That's probably why you could have. You couldn't use vinegar to get the scent out them plastic motherfuckers.
She needs to really check herself in, and I mean to some inpatient. She needs inpatient help.
She really do.
She
I
needs
told
she
y'all that
needs
bitch need a pit
inpatient
gun.
help. She needs medication. She doesn't need therapy. She needs psychotherapy so she can get on psychotropic meds, because you need medication. And there's nothing
Right.
wrong with medication. You need it because you have a imbalance within your brain and spiritually, because you covered in so many demons. You really need God. That's what you need.
That bitch need a deliverance service. They need
you
to
I
open the
don't know where
window.
you can go, but
That bitch need, let me tell you something, Jill. That bitch need to take the Lord along with you. Wherever you go, take the Lord along with you. Wherever you go, take the Lord along with you. Wherever you go, take the Lord along with you. Wherever you go, and bless his name. Oh, bless his name. Oh, bless his name. No, that bitch need one of them type of
look, you
Taryn
remember
services.
Jesus is on the main line. Which I'm
And
sure.
tell him what you want.
Yes, tell him what
Call
you
him
want.
up. That
He on
bitch
the
need
main
a
line.
Taryn service.
But that's how I know she not. Peach don't have no elders around her. She don't have nobody around her that. I thank God I don't have that kind of life, because I got people in my life that truly love me to my soul. And when I'm wrong, they gonna check me, but they genuinely love me,
Right.
genuinely pray for me.
Right. This shit crazy. This is no that bitch. You know what she needs? Is she need an exorcist. Somebody call the polka dice motherfucking people and tell her to bring out they motherfucking machines and lay that hole in the middle of a circle in a star. And tell them to put wood on top of a funky nasty ass and come on, let's tear it for it and see if we can get them dick demons about it over. Start there.
She needs inpatient for a few months. You need serious help, and you're gonna, like you said, she's on the edge. You got 9 toes off. It's just that pinky toe that's about to fall.
Right.
She's snapping.
Right, right before our eyes, and everybody act like they don't see it, and that fucks me up. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm talking about content creators, everything. Everybody act like they really don't see it. This girl, she won away. She won away. She won
If it's
away.
not the children,
And this one gonna be the big one.
it'll be
This
her.
next,
Whether it could be. I mean, really, because it's Peach, you just can't put any type of sick activity past her.
right.
Holy water, lots. Kylie, she need a holy water IV.
For real.
But hopefully her mama knows her better than the rest of us, and hopefully her mom keeps trying, even if she's not opening the door, even if she's not receptive. Her mom knows where she goes. She records everything. Like, hopefully she intentionally places herself, even if it leads to Peach reacting in a negative manner, her mom tries to continue to intercede. Even if her daughter is just spewing out nothing but hate, her mom knows something is off.
Right. I can't sleep at night. I told Wood I can't sleep. I gotta buy Corey a car. I got to buy Corey a car. But I put him on the budget and they said I was gonna record it. So he said he ain't want it. But also, yeah, Carver got a GUE in charge. My mama took out work to go take him to court. She don't do that for my kids. And when Drea kids come over there, she don't charge Drea kids. Yeah, and I saw my two cousins, 12 and 14, 9 and 14, in the bathroom hunching. Bitch, don't nobody want to be around you. You talk too motherfucking much, bitch.
No, she can't sleep because you up during them demon hours. After 2 a.m., they call them witching hours. That's why you up.
Right. Right.
All right, y'all. I'm getting off. Let's get the next person get on. I love you. I emailed you, so reach out to me tomorrow. Come on, Miss Peterson, or whoever
No,
next.
I'm getting ready to get off my self G. I got a busy day tomorrow. Y'all know tomorrow is what? Thursday. So I got to prepare, get myself together. Good night to everybody. Thank you all for coming to the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna email you tonight, but we will follow up tomorrow.
Okay, I already sent it.
Okay. All right.
Bye, squad. Love y'all.
Good night, chat. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate every last one of you bushwatchers and all. Y'all be blessed.